brought to you in part by Skyline Chili, proud sponsors of the Skyline Chili Crosstown Shootouts.
You are looking live at the Cincinnati Garden, and it is rocking for the Crosstown Shootout. The Cincinnati Bearcats against the Xavier Musketeers. Hi, everybody. I'm John Popovich, along with Gary Massa. We've had the build-up. Let's talk about the game, if you can hear us. First of all, Corey Blunt. He's been out practicing. He sprained his ankle yesterday. However, Gary, it looks like he's going to be able to play.
He's going to give it a shot. It's a big blow for the Bearcats. A great player. 8.6 points a game and 7 rebounds. He started all 17 games for the Cats. He's the guy Coach Huggins was going to count on to try to stifle Aaron Williams and Brian Grant inside.
Corey Blunt makes his first appearance. Again, he was a question mark after going down in practice yesterday with a sprained right ankle. We'll have to see his movements.
Musketeers have called the pressure off. The Bearcats handled it in a very aggressive manner, and they called it off.
Herb Jones in the corner, inside the Blunt. They'll try him right away. Goes up with a left-handed or the right-handed hook.
Not showing a lot of effects from the injury yesterday.
Williams saves after the miss. Ahead to Hawkins. Hawkins to Gladden. Gladden comes down. Has Grant, and Grant goes up for the stuff, but gets fouled by Blunt.
John, that's what we're talking about. That's really the first time that Xavier has taken the Bearcat pressure and attacked it. They went after it. Look at, as you see, 2-on-1. Bearcats are trailing. Really not a bad foul. Make them make 2 foul shots instead of dunking one on you. Not a bad foul by Corey Blount.
Stakes are turning around. Blunt tried to go inside, and a foul is called on Michael Hawkins.
Well, we're getting a physical game just like we expected, and the Bearcats are obviously getting the better part. Nice pass to Corey Blount. There's a situation where Blount probably would have gone up and dunked that. I got a feeling that ankle's a little bit tender on it.
63 to 57. The Bearcats continue to lead. They've led from the early moments of this one. Xavier's led only one time in this game. Blunt misses the free throw. It's batted around. Saved by the Bearcats. Nice job, Eric Martin. Jones to Van Exel. To Buford. Lets one man get through. Back to Van Exel. Herb Jones over to Anthony Buford. To Van Exel once again. Tight defense by Gentry. Van Exel goes in. Nice pass to Eric Martin. Stop.
Excellent job by the Bearcats. Ball movement, execution. 2 points.
This is Buford to Blunt. Blunt turns around from the baseline and nails it.
Big bucket by Corey Blount.
Nick Van Exel. 74-63. He breaks away. Pass inside to Blunt for the jam.
John, you just mentioned Nick Van Exel. He's been the floor leader all night. He's quarterbacked against some tough Xavier pressure, and that was his 8th assist. He got Aaron Williams to come out and guard him. Found Corey Blount on the baseline. A big bucket for the Bearcats.
3 minutes, 4-3-75.
Yeah, the Musketeers scored their first bucket of the ball game, and then all of a sudden found themselves down 22-5. Dug a little bit of a hole for themselves. UC with that pressure defense created a lot of turnovers, a lot of easy baskets. Got out in a big lead, and Xavier could never come back.
See George Blake from the Cincinnati Enquirer holding the Crosstown trophy, and you see Bob Huggins was huddled up with his crew, saying a few things to them before they break.
Herb Jones with a big night tonight. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Just a great all-around player. We talked about him in the pregame. Musketeers would have had to contain him. Bearcats did a nice job of getting him open, getting him the ball.
Once again, the final score, 93-75. While they have the trophy presentation, let's go up to Dennis Jansen.
Thank you, John. Tonight's star of the game. Actually, it is a split decision. Anthony Buford and Herb Jones. There are the stats. 26 points, 7 boards, 5 assists for Herb. For Anthony, a career high. That's tied to career high. 29 points, 7 boards, and 2 assists. Star Bank will make a donation to Xavier's General Scholarship Fund in their names. So congratulations to Herb Jones and Anthony Buford, the Star Bank stars of the game. And now for John Popovich, Gary Massa, Pete Starks, Byron Larkin, and yours truly, and our whole production staff. Thanks for joining us. We're going to take a break and then join CBS programming already in progress. Good night, everyone.